Unquestionably, the goal of every single Shiba Inu owner is for the token to reach $1, or, depending on your perspective, lose some zeros. As a result, a lot of individuals think about whether and how new projects introduced into the ecosystem would help realize this goal. It appears that we have finally discovered the element necessary to bring about your desire, but you'll have to keep watching this video to find out what I mean. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Let's get started. Bone SHIBASWAP, the official Bone Twitter account, recently tweeted something quite intriguing. The tweet's main point is that based on two crucial elements, SHIB is capable of reaching the $1 pricing point. You cannot guess from what perspective this narrative was presented, I assure you. They contend that people must support Shibarium and Bone to the fullest extent possible if SHIB is to reach $1. Here is what they actually wrote. What if everyone realizes that SHIB can only reach $1 with the fullest support of SHIB and Shibarium? That is the crucial question. Because every transaction on the Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain burns SHIB, and because Bone is the root of all of these activities. You'll probably concur with me when I say that this is an intriguing viewpoint. They are essentially arguing that the best method to increase the price of SHIB is to divert attention away from the token and toward the soon-to-be-launched Shibarium and another token inside the ecosystem. We all already know that Shibarium will play a crucial role in lowering SHIB's price through burns. It therefore comes as no surprise to hear to concentrate on Shibarium. Some would find it strange that they were instructed to concentrate on Bone. In fact, some people may even be dubious of it because it already seems like the development team is not giving SHIB, which is intended to be the core token of the Shibarium ecosystem, enough attention. The claim is that SHIB doesn't contribute significantly to the environment of Shiba Inus. One of the other two tokens now fills the roles that it was supposed to do as the primary token. Now that the squad is talking about supporting Bone as much as possible, some people may think that SHIB is being sidelined. This is most certainly not the case, though, since the development team has made an effort to ensure that each Shiba Inu project helps to raise the price of SHIB in some manner, even though SHIB may not play a lot of roles in the ecosystem. Although Shibarium and the Shiba Inu metaverse are excellent examples, feel free to disagree in the comments if you so want. That said, if demonstrating the most support for Bone is crucial to seeing SHIB reach $1, we should truly consider what that involves. Trading the token and advocating for its inclusion on more large and small cryptocurrency exchanges are most likely the two ways to demonstrate the most support. However, there could be more, or it might be something quite different. Please think about contributing your ideas in the space below. Additionally, if you thought this was particularly helpful, leave a comment and let your friends know about it. With the YouTube algorithm, it truly assists me, which enables me to keep raising the caliber of the films. Moving on, lead developer Shoshi, who frequently uses code while providing updates on a Shiba Inu project, has now done something really mysterious once more. He recently responded on a tweet that was originally sent in January of this year, which is itself a little strange, but his response just heightens the suspicion. When Shibarium, that's all he wrote, he's asking what Shibarmi typically does, which is why this statement is odd. He is the one who should know the answer to that query, after all. Therefore, if he is now leaving that comment beneath the post, he is either teasing someone or the Shiba Inu community. And if he is intentionally bothering the Shiba Inu community, he is either being amusing or attempting to get a point through. Any of these methods, in my opinion, are viable, but I also believe that gaining insight into the article he made that remark beneath will be quite helpful. The post's title, Are Shiba Wings Vision and Brand Coming to Life?, was made by Shiba Wings. Location: Cavill Avenue, Surfer's Paradise, counting down the days. Well, unlike you, I don't have much to work with from this. Could Shoshi be implying some sort of partnership between Shiba Wings and Shibarmi? Please leave a remark with your opinions. Speaking of which, a new diner with a Shiba Inu motif called Shiba Wings is about to open. Although it resembles Welly somewhat, it doesn't appear like Shiba Inu is affiliated with this restaurant in any way, unless Satoshi's most recent remark indicates otherwise. As the first and only crypto restaurant in Australia, it must take cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu in particular. However, we might not have been made aware of all Shiba Inu associations. Anyway, if you have any comments on this, please let me know. What do you believe Satoshi's remark was about, and what do you think the true reason for Shiba Inu's association with this eatery is? Speaking about Satoshi and Shibarium, we are all aware at this time that the community's predictions for the debut October or November were both entirely incorrect. Among the other things we have learned, this is a very significant lesson on making sure to only acquire information from official releases. Both of these hypotheses were based on what Satoshi written in his Twitter bio. It hasn't been successful to form assumptions based on interactions and Twitter biographies thus far. Having said that, Satoshi deserves praise for being active despite all of these delays. Satoshi is always willing to engage in conversation with the public, particularly in the Telegram group. Additionally, it is comforting to know that the principal developer is not hiding someplace, even though this does not serve as a substitute for the real platform being introduced. What do they say, then? I believe I should thank God for little mercies. Anyhow, speaking about Satoshi engaging in conversations, he recently responded to a Shib owner on Telegram by saying that he, too, was sick of remaining silent and was eager to have a conversation with the larger community soon. Another holder complained that the launch date for Shibarium is still undetermined, and all Satoshi responded with was, "You want an exact date." Since the release won't have an on/off switch, I don't have one. We can all now agree that Shibarium's launch is taking longer than we would want. Given the potential of this platform, we wanted to introduce it yesterday so that activity in the Shiba Inu ecosystem could truly start. Nevertheless, putting emotions aside, you could also concur that a platform like Shibarium is a massive undertaking that naturally requires a lot of time. Keep in mind that the project's development only just got underway last year. We might have to wait for a while if you want anything decent and useful. Here is what the Crypto Basic had to say about it. Given Shibarium's many potential advantages, which include a built-in burning mechanism, Lucy, a well-known Shib community member, claims that developing the Layer 2 solution can be rather difficult, and that rushing it might only produce short-term success. She had no problem with Kazama and the development team choosing long-term security over short-term gain for the sake of pleasing others. However, given the situation of the Shiba Inu market at the moment, the wait can be extremely inconvenient. However, perhaps while we wait for the release of Shibarium, we could focus our efforts on other things, such as burning sheep, securing a PayPal listing. You should watch the video from yesterday if you haven't already, or convincing more companies to accept Shib as a form of payment. But keep in mind that they are merely ideas, so consider them with caution. This brings us to the conclusion of the video. Please like this video if you appreciated it, and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.